So, Tim, I know that throughout your birding life, as we've said, you've had a fascination with water birds, with ducks and geese. And I also know from talking to you about it that you've seen virtually all of the species of ducks and geese that there are to see in the world. And actually, you've seen so many that it's easier to ask you of the ones you haven't seen than it is to ask you the ones that you have seen. How many species of ducks and geese haven't you seen? Are there any?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen all the swans. I've got one goose left in the world to see, the emperor goose. I've just never been that far north. And then I've got 12 ducks to see. So, I'm getting near the end. I think there's 162 species globally, so I'm getting there. Now, there is one duck, of course, that some people will definitely question whether I really ever did see it, and that's the wonderful pink-headed duck, which is considered now possibly extinct. I will remain and go to my grave saying that I saw the pink-headed duck on one of our expeditions searching for that bird in Myanmar or Burma.
What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about?
Oh, there it is, the proper bird. Excellent.
What are you talking about? And let us know more, because look at the book where I found it. Extinct Birds. Tell us more.
It's literally in a book called Extinct Birds. That's hilarious.
I can tell you, Chris and myself probably a year ago went looking for a bird that was extinct, the Antioquia brosfinch. And, it was rediscovered and it's been properly documented now. And we went together, with some more guys from WhereNext and, beautiful crew. But, and I love watching this bird while it was singing, because it was like, wow, we can hear this from it was gone. And what's extra about your story of pink-headed pink-headed duck? I mean, this thing is considered extinct. Let us know. It's exciting.
Yeah. It's just an amazing story. I mean, we were in the really remote part of Burma, and we were on our fourth or fifth day of the expedition, and suddenly we're on this massive wetland. And to our right, a little flock of birds got out, some Indian spot-bill ducks, they're called. And one bird was totally different and came towards us, and we all went, "Oh my God, it's a pink-headed duck!" Now, and then we saw it fly around. It split off from the other birds and then landed in this massive, great wetland. We then sort of hired young guys to go out on elephants and stuff to look for these birds. For the bird, we never saw it again. And of course, now people start saying, "Well, did we really see it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was just a trick of the light." I know what I saw. It's up here, and it'll stay up there.
How many people?
Only 3 of us were there. It is obviously incredibly rare, and maybe it is extinct now. Maybe the last ones have gone, but they were.
But you never know. They could be still thriving on some, little inlet. It's like Colombian grebe. Is officially extinct, this grebe that we used to have in Colombia. Last report 1976, 78. But who knows? It might be still thriving in a little isolated mountain lake,
I'm of the camp that likes to believe that these things are still out there. I hold out the hope that there's still an ivory-billed woodpecker somewhere in a swamp in Arkansas, and that the pink-headed duck is still out there on the border of Mongolia or Myanmar or something. It's nice to have that romantic sense that there's parts of our planet that we haven't fully explored yet, and that there's things that we don't entirely understand. That's nice, I think.
And going with your lines, Chris, look at what this says about pink-headed duck. No other local water bird acquired quite the mystique of the pink-headed duck, whose comparative rarity and most peculiar appearance made it highly sought after. That applies to all the, gone, extinct, romantic, cool, exciting things you just mentioned.
Absolutely.